Hey guys, it's your girl Bodacious back with another video. As you can see from the title, we're going to be doing our Boxycharm premium for the month of November. It's mid-November and I got my premium, y'all, so I can show you what's in here. If you like subscription box unboxings, if you want to follow me on my fragrance journey, or if you like lifestyle in general, please be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. Okay, guys, so I know I look a little plain faced today. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm expecting to get in this box a foundation. Hopefully I got the right color. So right now I just have some concealer on and a little powder on my concealer so we can see what's in here. As I shared last month, I have moved strictly to Boxycharm Premium. That's the only Boxycharm you're going to get on this channel. I'm not doing Lux right now, and I'm not doing the base box. I'm only doing Premium. Premium is I think went up to $38. You get 6 premium, you're supposed to get 6 premium items, makeup items. I'm assuming that means they're supposed to be better items. That's why they're called premium. And it's so much more. The base box is $25 and there's good stuff in the base box. So I went with this premium though to make sure I'm getting, you know, more name brand. So we'll see if that's shaping up for what we're gonna get. Okay, so one of the choice items, as I said, was a foundation, and I selected it. It was the Galactic Powder Foundation from KVD. And this actually does, no, it still says Kat Von D, so I guess there's still a lot of product with her name on it. Which then makes me wonder now, because, I mean, let's face it, they have been, okay, here's one of them little sponges, which sometimes those come in. Can you put it in the box though? This is what it looks like. The packaging looks like very, very nice. Okay, and this is what the compact looks like. So this is a powder foundation. This is Rich Deep 220. And I wonder though, like, okay, so they give you this sponge, and the sponge doesn't just, I guess you just keep it in here. You can't. So you would leave the sponge, I guess, inside. Yeah, if you want to use the sponge to carry it with you to work. I mean, that's why I do like these, kind of get these powder ones. Ooh, I'm just going to use this and see what happens, guys. And see about the coverage. It's a little, it was really hard for me to pick what color to get. I even went to like a few, I tried to get to their site, their match site, but their matching thing wasn't really working. At least, I don't know if everybody was trying to go there or what, but it wasn't working. So, I think I technically would rather use like a brush to blend this out. I'm gonna use a brush. So, I don't know, guys. What do you think? I think it's a pretty, I think I did pretty good though. I think it's a pretty close color. It might be a little bit on the, a little deeper, but I feel like overall it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's giving me good coverage. What do you think? I think it's giving good coverage. So that's that. And I will say I like this better, I think, than I had the Fenty one over the summer. And I think I like this coverage. I think this is a little better coverage on my skin for me. I had to put a lot on with that Fenty one. But yeah, I think it's okay. I mean, it's not like, I think it's like a nice natural look. What do you think? Let me know down below. Do I need to put on more? It's hard for me to tell in the camera. It's hard for me to see. All right. So yeah, that's the KVD Galactic Powder Foundation. I like that. I'm gonna put a little bit of my other, powder on powder. Like, I don't know if you need a powder, if you have a powder foundation, do you need to set your powder for the powder? Probably not. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, the next thing I see in here, here's my card. What did they say about the foundation? A vegan powder foundation that delivers full coverage, instantly blurring, and extreme long wear in an easy compact. I do feel like it did blur. I think it was pretty good. All right, so there's something in a bottle here. What is this? The Better Skin Co. Eye Bright Now Anti-Puff, Anti-Dark Circles. Oh, okay. Well, is somebody from Boxycharm watching my videos? Because your girl got dark circles. Let's see what they say about that. Wake up and fight dark circles and puffiness with the Eye Bright Now Serum. A single drop provides immediate hydration and helps with the appearance of puffiness and dark circles. Eye Bright Now assists in reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. This retails for $38. It's a new brand to Boxy. So, I mean, I'm not going to put it on. I just put on my foundation, right? So I'm not going to obviously put it on. There's like a little thing on here, so I can't even take the stopper off. But it's an eye gel. We'll give it a try, and I'll let you guys know how it works, you know, after I use it for some time. But I'm all with anything that's going to help the eyes. I'm 49 now, guys, so we need help over here. Okay, the next thing in here is blush drops from Rodale. I think it's Rodale, or maybe Rodale. I think it's Rodale. It's a liquid blush. The color looks promising. This is liquid blush. What's the color? What's it say on here? Rodale blush drops. Enhance the skin's luminosity by adding a healthy flush of color to the complexion. This concentrated the concentrated drops provide a buildable, illuminating pop of color to the cheeks. These retail for $50. There's a color on there, guys, but I can't. This is so tiny. I can't read it, and I don't have glasses nearby. Hopefully it was on the bottle. I might have to go get my glasses to tell you the color. Oh wait, it's right here. Get some light over here. Sunset Kiss. This is Sunset Kiss. Oh, I gave myself a little bit more light. All right. So this looks like, I wonder what's the best way for me to do this. I'm just gonna drop it. Rodale likes to have a dropper. Now this ain't squeezing up. Hold up. I don't look like it's coming out. Okay, guys, my dropper ain't working. Look, I'm doing it, pushing it, sucking it. Nothing. I don't know. Ooh, we're just gonna do like this. I'm just gonna take that same brush. Oh, yeah, guys, I think I did that wrong, but I'm just gonna put it right there. See what it does. See what it do. If it do anything. Okay, I can see. I don't know if you guys can see in this light. It kind of looks more like a pinky highlighter on me. Let me try to get some more out of here. Man, did they fake me out? Oh, there's a little bit more. Like, did they fake me out with the fake out with the bottle? Or ain't nothing in here? It's a fake me out. They put like a couple of drops in the bottle. You can't tell because the bottle's all like frosted looking. There's nothing coming out. Look, there's like nothing coming out, guys. We're gonna try it again. Come on, I can't even get it to drop. You know what? I like the Rodale dewdrop drops, so I've been having problems with my dewdrops stopper too. Like they need to like step up their stopper game, their dropper game for these expensive products. I mean, these products are expensive. They trying to be fancy with this dropper and they can't even get it to work right. I just don't see nothing. I don't even see like a, y'all see anything? I don't see anything though. Let me take the light down. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I didn't spend my $50 on these drops, and I never will. I will never repurchase this. Okay, next, especially for $50. I got the SB2 by Suture Rejuvenating Hair Serum. I don't mean to make that face, but I just don't really like them sending me hair products. I'm just not, I mean, that's just not what I really get this for. Okay, the perfect hair and protect hair, reduce frizz with the Suture Rejuvenating Hair Serum. Infused with healthy ingredients, leave hair shiny and smooth. This serum will prevent your hair from damage and dryness. So when do you use this? It's a cute bottle. It's a cute bottle. Oh, this retails for, the price for this is $45. Let me see, the directions is apply directly to hair, spreading evenly through roots and ends. For best results, use on damp hair prior to blow drying, okay? Or apply to dry hair immediately after heat styling to seal in. So like I'll use this on my hair tomorrow when I flat iron it. I'll flat iron it and try to use it there. Let's see if it smells like anything. It's a pump. I mean, I know this is synthetic hair. I wonder if it'll liven up my hair, my tips here. Because this is getting a little, these are getting a little old. My sister who does my hair, there's like, can't go over the house right now. So, I have to make this hang on a little bit longer than I normally would. And it's hanging pretty good. So, I don't know. It's like a little, it's like an oil. I'm gonna put a little bit up here. So I think that's, at least this is something I feel like is more universal than the last time when I got that stuff that they sent. I feel like at least this will work on all hair types. So I'm not so mad about it. I'm actually not mad about it. I have on my preferences that I really want hair products. So sometimes when I get them, I'm like, okay, now I've gotten hair products. This will be like the second time in 2 months. If I say rarely, why would I second time in 2 months get another hair product? Okay, next we have something from Galactic. I have the Galactic Rose Oil Petal Gloss. Fall in love with this long-wearing lip gloss that is infused with natural dried rose petals and a blend of argan oil, raspberry seed oil, vitamin E, and jojoba oil. The gloss, excuse me, the gloss isn't sticky and is the perfect go-to formula to a glossy finish. The formula is enriched with moisture boosting protective ingredients to nourish and repair your lips. Let's see how this oil feels. This is what it looks like. What's this retail for? Galactic, $20. $20 lip oil. There's not very much in here. This is really skinny. How many ounces are they saying this? How many ounces is this? This is thin. This is a thin tube. You know how sometimes you may get a gloss. Most of your glosses might be a thick tube. This is really thin. Oh, so the little things are in there. They move around. I thought they were in a glass maybe, but they're actually They move around, so they're in there. The rose petals are in the jar. They're not like a design. They're in there. It smells good. Ace, what are you doing? What are you licking? Does anybody else get bothered when their dog be licking? I can't stand that. I know they're animals, but that is the nastiest sound to me. I can't stand it. All right. It feels nice. It smells like a rose. I personally don't find a flower on my lips enticing. Like, I like a food scent on my lip, a floral on my lip. It feels wrong. My lip is feeling a little tingly too. So we'll have to see. And it could be in my head because I feel like a flower would make my lip tingly. You know, like, can you imagine taking a flower and rubbing it on your face? I don't know. This doesn't feel like something for your lips to me. But it feels nice. It's definitely not sticky. You know, it's not, it feels very nice on the texture is very nice. And then we have, what is this? Riddle Oil, original roll-on oil. Made with the simple ingredients of amber and musk, the original roll-on oil smells clean and subtle. This oil naturally creates a signature scent that is unique to you. The original scent is excellent for people who don't generally like fragrance or suffer from fragrance-related headaches. Rest assured that you roll on your original fragrance. Rest assured when you roll on your original fragrance, it's hypoallergenic, non-toxic, vegan, and cruelty-free. This is $50, new brand to Boxy. So I'm on this fragrance journey, so it's kind of cool. I haven't gotten any roll-ons. I don't think I kind of was thinking I wouldn't necessarily like a roll-ons, but this is what it looks like. Again, this is Riddle Oil. I don't have any, I didn't put a fragrance on yet today, so, because I actually just grabbed this box and got on and forgot to actually spray. So let's see what this smells like. I don't smell anything in the roller. Put a little bit back here. It's really subtle. Like, it's very subtle. If you don't like fragrance, you'll be fine. I literally smell nothing. Yeah. I don't smell really much of anything. It's like a really soft, like it says, musk. It definitely smells like musk. It's not bad. I mean, it's like something it almost feels like something you'd buy from the, you know, the people in the hood. It's just the oil, you know, you buy like Egyptian musk and stuff like that. Yeah, actually, now that I think it kind of reminds me, back in the day, I used to get an Egyptian musk, you know, from the, not like Muslims or Rasta dudes, people who sell on the street. Yeah, it kind of smells like a light, you know, Egyptian musk was really strong, was like heavier. This is very light, but that kind of reminds me of that scent. Some of you will know what I'm talking about from back in the day. Now, I did decide, I had last month in my last premium, you know, it came really late. I did get this Loose I Am palette. I thought I'd use this on here and see what this is like, because I didn't use it the last time. Because I haven't done a video where, you know, I'm doing this on camera with you guys, but I thought I'd give it a try today. These are what it looks like. They're really small pans. It reminds me, the pan size reminds me of like BH Cosmetics back in the day, the pans that you would get in like your Brazilian and all their palettes. Those palettes, how small the circles are. They're small pans. Or maybe even ColourPop, but I feel like ColourPop pans are a little bit bigger than this. So I'm going to try this color, Unica. And I'm just going to use that to here. And if you want to speed ahead, you can speed ahead to get what I think about the whole box. But I thought I'd just give this a try for you guys and see what we think about it. Now, I will say that some people might say, like, this palette, I believe it retailed for $30. And so you might think, you know, is this a premium? I kind of wondered that. Like, would this be considered a premium palette? But I feel like over in the scheme, I just felt like in the balance of the box, it was fine. And I wanted it. So someone saw it too, like, did you want it? And I wanted it. So this color's pretty. I know, guys, I'm not the neatest. I don't really take a lot of time. Although I need to just with this because I did do my foundation already. But normally I do my eye makeup before I do my foundation, and so I'm less like precise. But I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do a little bit better since we're made up. So that's like a nice little soft kind of mauve brown color. And then I'm gonna go I'm gonna just do Alma on the outer, and I'm just gonna keep with the same brush. I think it's fine because the colors blend well together. I'm just gonna use this on my outer V. Blend that in a little bit here. And come in some and deepen that up a little bit. It's kind of hard for me to see what I'm doing. I'm gonna have to use my thing, guys. I can't see what I'm doing in the phone. I need to do my nails. I got some more Diva strips. I need to put them in. I don't put I don't even think I do makeup probably good for YouTube because I don't put my makeup on. I don't put my eye makeup on heavy. And I probably need it to be heavy for you guys to see it, but I don't do that. And then I'm just gonna go in with Vibrant. There are some other really pretty colors. Maybe I should try Unstoppable. I'll try Unstoppable. It's like a shimmer. My eyes are older. Sometimes I have to watch how I put on a shimmer because sometimes they pull out wrinkles you didn't even know you had, and your eyes look all crumbly. These are not doing that though. These are going on really nice. You know what I mean? Like some shimmers can, when your eyes are older, can like really emphasize. But these are actually nice. They're smoothing. They're not aging me. And I was saying when I first unboxed this, I seen her do a video, Becky G do a video with Manny MUA, and there was another influencer, and I'm sorry I don't know the person's name. And she was saying how she was like bullied a little bit back in the day. I always think like it's so like when you hear people like that who like have experienced success and connect with a lot of people, I think it's always good for people to hear stuff like that because kids need to know that you go through things and you have to, like, when you're young, you feel like everything you're doing at that moment is, you can't see past the moment sometimes when you're younger, especially when you're kids. And I remember one time my son came in from like, you know, so bad one day. He was bullied one bad day, pretty bad. And he was like felt so bad, but he got through it. And it sits with them. But anyway, to see somebody who, you know, finds success in life and can say, like, I was bullied. And she was bullied while she was being successful, actually. She was being bullied as she was being successful. It was like, it happened, you know what I mean? She needs them now. I think we have to, as adults, and they don't like to listen to us sometimes, but it's important for us to share with them stories that we've all been through. What you're going through in this moment is something we all go through. You know, somebody's always going to talk about you. There's always going to be somebody who's going to talk about you. It's going to go with you all through life. I mean, the people who doing it as kids, a lot of times are doing the same thing as adults. They grow up to be the same way, and they do it in a different way. And you just have to learn that, to cope with that, which is unfortunate, but it is true. Oh, don't tell me I don't, oh, here's a mascara. I'm like, do I have a mascara nearby? I did. I just want to make sure I'm blending this in good. And now I will say, this brown kind of like, it's pretty, but it kind of like took over. That makes sense if I'm saying it. Like my other color kind of whisked away, kind of got lost in the sauce. And then I have to go back in again with my shimmer, kind of faded a little bit. Like they when I blended, they kind of blended away my shimmer. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense what I'm saying. All right. But my point of that was I appreciated her being vulnerable and sharing that. It's really important because people will listen to her. Young people will listen to her because they like her. And she's young. And so sometimes we have to know, you know, I've accepted that my son doesn't like listen to me. He doesn't think I know anything. And I probably went through a similar phase with my parents. Like sometimes they'll say something, I'm like, Mom, nobody wears their skirts like that no more. You know, your mom starts telling you, oh, your shirt, you know, your skirt's too short. And you're like, whatever, Mom. Now you know what you're talking about. But she knows because there's still somebody at your job who's old-fashioned. For whatever reason, they were raised a certain way, and they looking at you like your skirt's too short. But I don't want to hear it from my mother. But if my supervisor say it, I'm gonna look at them sideways too. But I'm gonna take it in though. Like, is that impacting me from moving further in my career? And you hate to say it, but the way the person perceives you, who is the person who actually can hold the cards, is really important. Okay, so there we go. What do I think about this box? So this box is $40, you might as well say. I got this foundation. I like it. I think my skin looks really good with this. Like I'm liking this. I mean, I don't have any, I don't have a highlighter on or anything. But I think I could definitely go out the door right now and be good. Yeah, so I like this. And this would retail, how much does this retail for? I didn't tell you guys, and I didn't tell myself. $32. So that's not bad. But that's not cheap either. That's like, you know, because I can either go to, sometimes I get my Maybelline. That's what, I think that's now up to like $14. This is $32. This is like a, you know, designer range. And I like it. I really like it. Oh my God, look, y'all. Okay, I like that. So I got that. Like I said, I'm going to see how these work, but I always do like getting anything that's going to help with the dark circles under my eyes. And I'm actually getting down on one of my eye things. So I'm going to like to try that. And those were $50. Now, The rest of it, I don't mind this. My lips do feel nice, and they actually are okay. They're not tingling as bad. You know, I was worried they were going to start tingling. They're fine. So I definitely can use this. It's a nice oil. It looks pretty. I mean, it's just the oil though. It's no color to it. So do I need it, you know? This blush was a bust. I don't know. Like, mine don't work. I wonder if I should just, oh, there's a little bit coming out. Now it's starting to come in a little bit. Maybe I should have did it. Well, on my hand, it really looks more like a highlighter. It looks more like a highlighter. I think these were a bust though. I mean, the color's kind of like, I thought it was gonna be like a pretty mauve, but it's more like a pinky. It's, you know, I think these were a bust. This fragrance, I'm smelling it actually as I'm sitting here, and I'm actually smelling it more. This is it's nice actually. It's something I could see me definitely like putting in my purse or putting in the car for a touch up of something. Actually, I'm like smelling it and it smells good. It really does. At first I thought it was really light, but as I'm sitting here talking to you guys and I'm not doing anything, I can smell it. So it's giving me it's projecting some, which is good. I'll have to see how it lasts because I do have skin that soaks up fragrance. But right now, I can smell it and it smells good. And like I said, it reminds me though, you have to kind of like that musk one. You know, like I said, if you liked Egyptian musk back in the day, I don't know if they still sell that one, but it reminds me a lot of Egyptian musk. I used to get that when I was in college. So that was a while ago, guys. I'm 49. But it reminds me of that scent. And I like it. Like an incensey kind of scent. That's a good way to put that. So, and then I got the hair serum. I will use this. So in terms of usefulness of the box, overall, I think it's good. But you gotta think like, what I really want, if I had my $40 though, would I get any of this stuff? And so I would get this for sure. So this is the $32. The rest of it, I mean, I'm on this fragrance journey. I wouldn't have thought to get this. So for me to be on my journey, and I am liking this. So these two things, I'm liking this, actually, as I'm sitting here, guys, are winners for me in the box. And this oil is $50. And this is $32. So for these two would be $82. So for that, I think it's good. I mean, I need a foundation. I was starting to get low. I actually don't have very many. Like I've been on this thing where I'm going to use these foundations that are in my medicine cabinet, and I'm not going to buy anymore. I'm on the search for a good foundation, but I'm only going to use what's here, and then I'm going to buy one and buy one and buy one. So when I saw this was a choice, I'm like, oh, good. I'm getting this because I'm going to be needing this month. And I'm glad. I like this. I'm going to see how much there is in here. But I do like it. So I think I'm happy with the box overall. I feel like I'll get use from most of the items. I'll even try to use this, but I think this is gonna just sit. I don't really like much of anything liquid makeup. I just don't. All right, let me know what you think, guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate you. I love talking to you guys and hearing from you guys. Thanks so much. All right, guys, have a good one. Bye.